is Brian Tracy with the Brian Tracy Show, and we are delighted to have some people here who can talk to us sense about money, how to get more of it, how to hold onto it, how to grow it, how to preserve it, and how to keep it out of the hands of those people in the government. Nehemiah, it's a pleasure to have you here. And Cottrell, thank you very much for being here. So I'm going to ask you some questions. And first of all, tell us, our viewers, a little bit more about what you do in your business.
Yeah, so we're Forex traders, and we educate people. We have over 150 students right now that we educate in the foreign exchange markets.
Yes. And what do you educate them in?
Well, basically currency trading.
Right.
You know, anywhere from Forex and binary options.
Right.
That's pretty much it.
And Cottrell, tell us, what's a binary option?
So binary options, essentially it is a part of the Forex market, the $5.3 trillion a day market.
Yes.
It's the same market, it's just a different platform of Forex trading. It's more quick speed, more turbo trading,
Right.
whereas Forex, it's more longer term.
Yeah, what do they call that now? Rapid trading, where
Yeah.
people go in and out very
Yeah,
fast
right.
and make a couple of cents on a trade and
Scalping.
Right.
scalping and everything else. And then with faster computers, it gets faster and faster. So you've got to be very quick on your feet.
Exactly.
Well, tell us about your mission and vision, and why did you decide to go into this business when you could have gone into any business at all?
Well, we decided to come into this business just because we saw he's worked in an investment firm, and my dad was actually a trader. So, you know, we have a relative background in the market, in the niche. So, you know, we decided to help people with financial problems, just, you know, school loans, school debts,
Yes.
stuff like that. So we saw how easy it was when we came up with a strategy that's so easy to trade, and, you know, we have our students making money hand over fist every time.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, Nehemiah, you live in Los Angeles, and Cottrell lives in Toronto. So how does that work?
Well, we met online. You know, it's a whole new age now, and we met in just Facebook groups and things like that. Just clicked. We built trust, and we actually just met for the first time in person in September. It's November now, so it was in September.
Well, that's great. And you could do it all online with Skype and things like that. You don't even have to leave your chair.
Nope. Exactly.
Well, that's great. Now, you guys are doing some really unique things. I know there's a lot of people in this field. So you're doing some unique things that make you different from anyone else. Can you tell us what they are?
Yeah, so we did start a movement called 1,000 Lives Changed, where we're dedicated to helping 1,000 people change their lives with Forex. Apart from that, we are starting our own brokerage firm. It's going to be offshore, but we're launching that in January of 2017.
Right. Wow. Now, trading in currencies, trading in any kind of commodities, it can be highly speculative and dangerous. So how do you take that out of it, Cottrell?
Well, we teach our students money management and discipline. We know the rules of trading since we've been trading for a while now. We know, teach our student, get out of a trade when you make your profits, don't stay in too long, don't get greedy. So, you know, when they make their profits with a strategy, since it's so successful, they could make money and be out of a trade within the day or within the next couple of days. And, you know, as long as they keep being consistent, they'll be fine.
Don't be greedy.
Exactly.
What is that? What is it? Bears make money, bulls make money, and pigs get slaughtered?
Yeah.
Is that what
Exactly.
Is that what you teach?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, that's good. Now, you've got many success stories about people who have invested with you, and that's the most important thing for our people watching, especially the kind of people who you want as clients for yourself. So tell us a success story about a typical watcher who you want to phone you and get more information.
Well, we do have, we did a case study before we actually launched this training.
Yes.
And I said that I wanted to help, you know, up to a couple people make $10,000 in 30 days. And I had a student who did it literally in 30 days.
Wow.
After we launched the training, we had people who were flipping accounts from 1,000 to 6,000 in 5 days, seeing 15% their very first week. We have 2 students that did a challenge, and they wanted to make $10,000 within 5 days. One started with 1,000, he flipped it to 10,000 in 3.5 days, and the other flipped it to 11,000, starting from 5,000 in 3.5 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. So what's your favorite success story?
Mine would be exactly one of the ones that he said, because those are our top students actually.
Yes.
They demolished it. They did
Did they do anything different from your other students to be so successful?
Not
No.
sleep.
No, they just followed your blueprint.
Exactly.
But they're just behind the computer all times. Everyone else gets some sleep.
Right.
They choose not to.
Well, I've heard of people like that. They're
Yeah.
just behind the computer all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
The market's 24/7 or 24/5 actually, so so
that's
you know
right.
they're always on it.
Well, now how can people reach you if they want to get more information and get involved with you and enjoy some of these rewards?
We have a website, Vision Trading Network, and we also have our email that they could all contact.
So how would they start? Would they make a deposit, put in a certain amount of money, take a course? What would be the procedure to start to participate in what you're talking about?
So they get a members area. It's broken down into 10 videos, 2 strategies with 5 videos each, 3 hours each. And
Right.
so they can learn the entire strategy in 3 hours.
Right.
From there, we recommend $500 to $1,000
Right.
to get you started.
It's small.
Yeah, it's very small compared to stocks, traditional stocks.
Right.
And then from there, it's really just practicing their entries, making sure that they're keeping their money management. And from there, it's really just the sky's the limit.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, now, in this very fast-changing time of ours, could you give us one piece of advice each that you would advise to people who want to be successful in their life or their finances today?
I guess I'll start. Honestly, just be extremely dedicated. You know, lose sleep, find the right mentors, invest into courses. Don't be afraid to invest into courses because a lot of people are afraid of scams and stuff. So,
Right.
you know, even if you do not, even if you don't get the value that you're looking for, I would say you're going to learn from it.
So you must be committed to this. This is
Absolutely.
not jump in, jump out, fly by night.
Exactly.
You're going to take the time to learn in detail and then to put your feet in the water, your toes first, and learn how to do it and then grow from your success.
Absolutely.
Right.
So, Cottrell, what would be your best piece of advice for someone who wants to be successful today?
Well, just as Nehemiah said, be consistent with it. Really get the momentum going,
Yes.
right? Especially if you don't know anything about the market.
Yeah.
You know, you could start anywhere, at any time, at any age, right? Just, you know, keep being consistent, read a lot of books, get as much knowledge as possible, and follow the mentors, right? Because you got to learn from somebody, right?
Yes.
So that's the best piece of advice I could give
Well,
them.
thank you very much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Your advice
Mr.
is
Tracy.
really important.
Thank you so much.